So today I was looking at maybe something like someone you can decide maybe to just be someone who is maybe truthful, and you like doing things the right way, yeah. Or maybe you can be someone, maybe you can do something, maybe if it's maybe benefiting you financially, you'll just do it. And at the long run, which one usually wins? Because uh, there was a joke people were talking about. You'll find a politician passes away maybe at maybe age 80s, and these politicians really, really, especially those who are retired, you'll find them before they pass, maybe they are very, very old. Then someone was making a joke saying that's karma. And this guy, you know what he did? This guy, maybe even he started serving in the public, or in a public office, maybe when he was, maybe, let's say, 20 years, something like that. Maybe in his late teen. I don't know how to classify that. Let's say someone maybe was just maybe 26 years old, or maybe from his 30s. That guy has been eating, squandering public funds. Then now he dies maybe when he's very, very old, man. Yeah. Then people are saying, now this is karma. That is a joke. That's like you're mocking me, man. Because there is a person you have been doing things the right way, and maybe you'll not get, maybe you'll never have even a pleasure. You'll never maybe even, you'll never maybe even travel with a plane, or maybe you can travel with a plane, but maybe you'll never at you need first class. You'll never charter first class. But all comes to the all comes to back to fulfillment. There's a day we're talking about it with my friend, that uh, someone can just be having, let's say, have an acre of land, just a simple house, and maybe his or her kids go to these kind of schools. Let's say these normal kind of schools, maybe a public school, normal public school for primary, public school for high school, even public schools for university. You see, and that person is just comfortable with that. Then now there is the other person, maybe he'll go these other extents of maybe going to steal money. Yeah, going to steal money for him, maybe to fund their lifestyle. So I think it's all about fulfillment. That guy, he needs to steal so that he can be fulfilled. He needs to steal so that maybe his kids can go to these other bigger schools. Then there's the same guy, you, maybe you're just comfortable with what you have. You are living beyond your means. You are living beyond your means, even, because you can be having a million, 2 million bob, 3 million bob on your account, but you'll just be living. Let's say if you're a bachelor, you can just be living in your studio apartment, or your bed sitter. So I think it's all about fulfillment. There's a guy who is comfortable with just a simple Corolla car, a simple maybe a Leon Axio car. Then there's a guy who wants a G wagon for fulfillment, for him to be fulfilled. And the people who doesn't get a chance to, there's some truthful people when they want to, there's some truthful people when they want to work on their dreams so that they can be fulfilled. Some people will go an extra way, maybe of working extremely hard. Someone can just work on his craft or his skill till it makes sense to him. Yeah. Then there's the other person, maybe he'll go to an extent of maybe stealing. There's other person who is comfortable with anything he has. He'll just be chilling. Doesn't have to do uh, those other extra things. So, man, I think that's life, and you have to accept it like that. Yep. So it depends on what do you want in life. So if maybe you want something big, I think it will make you crazy. You have seen someone like Elon Musk. That guy doesn't look like just a normal human being. That guy is a bit crazy, man. The way he works, his work ethic, the type, how many days he sleeps, the type of dreams he has of going to Mars. Yes, then there's your dream maybe is just maybe to just buy a farm, or maybe live off grid, 10-acre farm maybe in Kajiado, like Ipia, and, or any other place. So it depends on what you want. It depends on what you want in your life, because you cannot want the big stuff, and maybe you do The way you are walking is the small stuff. Also, there's a guy who was talking about in these dreams of yours, do you really work on your dreams? Then I came to think about it. Man, you'll find yourself, maybe you're just doing, maybe even it comes to working on your dreams, maybe you're just doing maybe 2 hours a day. And then there's a guy who is working on his dreams, or his dreams maybe 14 hours a day. Man, how can you compete with that person? That person is doing 7 times what maybe you are doing. So man, let's can say ni kujituma, let's just be serious in everything we are doing and wait for luck, because luck, definition of luck is what? When what means preparedness, because luck doesn't come. Let's say you're working on this, let's say you're a tailor, man. Then you have been working on your craft for quite a while. Then now one day maybe you get this richer person or this CEO, now he wants you to maybe do some suits to him so that they can maybe hear. So you see, you are lucky, but you are doing that thing. Before you became lucky, you were doing that thing. Yeah, man. So let's work hard and have a good night. I'm recording this video at night. I don't know the time I'll be posting it. Yeah, man.